Hey, this is Jenny Jones. Wanted to take some time out and do a sponsored video from Appsumo on Cosmic AI plus exclusive. Let's take a look behind the scenes. Let's see if this tool has what it takes to make it onto your SaaS shelf for today, and see if you can possibly use your $100 coupon. Is it $100? Let's take a look at that. No, it's 19%. Oh, if you spend $100 plus, that's what it is. So if you spend $100 plus, you can take off an additional 19%. Oh, that's interesting. That's a nice little. So let's take a look at it here. So basically what this is, and I'll tell you what it is from the top, and then we'll look at what I think would be a good, based on the way I've went inside and kind of did some working around on different things like that. I'll kind of tell you what I'm thinking as far as a good tier entry on this. So let me just kind of tell you what I think it is and what I assume it to be. It's more of a Fiverr, Upwork, not really Upwork. Well, more Fiverr than Upwork, but same principle. More Fiverr. If you're a digital marketer, you create and you edit videos, do things like that. Maybe you make shorts for people. Maybe you use some of the tools that you have already and you make shorts for people. This would be good. And if you just say, hey, I want to make some money, I want to join this marketplace, you do have to put together a profile, and I think you have to be accepted into the marketplace as well. So what you do, what they're saying is, I haven't been accepted in. I haven't did any of that, but I'm just explaining to you what happens is you can create your own projects here. So let's say you want to manage your own projects and you're working with some clients of your own and you're doing maybe some shorts. Maybe you're doing some, it has a teleprompter so you can read that, or maybe you're just putting together some videos for some people on your own. So you have your own projects and you say, you know what? I don't have time to do this one. So maybe I'll invite somebody from the community or the marketplace to actually create this video for me. So all of that's here in the same house. So you just go there and you just hire somebody to do that for you. What you're going to find is in the marketplace, you're going to find other people says, oh yeah, this is my experience. This is my background. This is my portfolio. This is what I charge per video. So this is kind of a marketplace to find creative talent. And it's for you to put your own self out there for creative talent. I think I like the concept. I just don't know that it's that unique enough for me. I think there's other places that's doing this, but I like what they're doing. I like where they're headed with this, and it's really nicely built and put together. Anything, I already told you guys, anything that has a timeline where you can edit and put your own video and or clips on it, I think that's always a good deal. What I would be doing is, again, if you're serious about this, obviously you're going to take a tier 3 or tier 4. But if you want to just experiment with this, 1080 is all you really need. Video export length, the most you can do is 15 minutes, so that you can make a bunch of shorts out of this, right? And then you only get 10 exports per month, which I think is kind of limiting, but I don't know that I would use this tool for that. What I would use this tool for is I have enough video tools, right? I have the jogger.ai. I got a couple of other different tools there. Not trying to mix any other tools in here with Cosmic. I'm just trying to let you know how you're going to find the best tier to get. If you have other video tools, then you can probably get away with a tier 2. But I think if you really want to take this tool out for a good experience, I think a minimum is tier 3, right? A minimum is tier 3, 30 minutes, and then you can get 20 exports a month. And again, some of these new tools that are coming out, they're built a little tighter. I wouldn't frown on that. And what I will do is tell you, deals are a lot tighter now because companies want to survive, right? I think the days of giving away unlimited this, unlimited that, and all that, I think those days are behind us. We don't even have that kind of market anymore for these kind of tools. And I think your AI tools are being a little bit more conservative. So if I were you, and if you've been on Appsumo for any time longer than maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years, anything prior, 2 years prior, if you haven't been on here, if you've been on 2 years, more than 2 years ago, you're going to see the deal structured a lot differently because they're just tighter. They're They're not doing this and doing free this, free that. That's just not going to happen. I just haven't seen that for the tools that's been coming lately. So let's take a look at this, right? I did go to the LinkedIn. I did not see the founder. I did see the page, Cosmic AI. I did see the page. This is a post from the founder, Josh, why they built it, right? We wanted a tool that combines the best of Upwork. Oh, so I would compare it to Upwork. I was comparing it to Fiverr, but it's Fiverr and Upwork. So they're saying they combined it, the best of Upwork, CapCut, Trello, and Notion. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Yeah, because you can combine, you have all of that in one place where the creators can collaborate and edit, but also found new clients and manage projects all in one place. I think that's good. That's a good synopsis of what it is. So you have your video editor, you have your freelancer marketplace. And again, you have to qualify for that, right? Discover a curated marketplace where freelancers and clients can connect. Think of it like Upwork, but built specifically for video content pros, freelancers. Find projects that match your skills. Clients get matched in perfect creative partner. So you have that and you can get organized. So yeah, this is, so let's take a look at it. Let's see what we got. Let's walk around it a little bit. Let's see what we got here inside Cosmic AI. All right, so as you load and you go inside, you have this what's called a launch pad, and you can see here you can explore talent. So let's take a look here. You got Liam. He's in Angola. This person's in Pakistan. This person's in Australia. This person's in Bulgaria. This person's in India. Let's see what this guy, he's a full stack developer. So if you're looking for a full stack developer, we're just coming in to explore talent. Say, hey, he has a bachelor's degree in computer science, right? Total spend, total earned. So obviously this is still new. Less than 30 hours a week, availability, right? Expert English, certifications. He's an associate at AWS, certified skills, stop animation, portfolio. This is nice. And what you have to do is you have to put one of these together in order to get accepted into their marketplace. And then you can invite them to a job. Now, what it means by invite them to the job, that means you already have to have a job going on in your marketplace that you want to invite someone to take a look at. And then what they do is they'll come see if it's okay. You can message them, you can follow them, and so on and so forth. And you can share from it. So this is, if nothing else, if you're a creator, you definitely want to get this in. You want to get a full stack, right? I'm just letting you know if that's something that you wanted to do. Now, let's see. So that's kind of what that looks like. So you can also, let's go to mission control here. Let's take a look at that and let's see what's inside of there. So inside of mission control, you have your projects and you have your task manager, because that's what I said, the Trello and all of those. So you have your projects here. You can put a project together. You can add a project. So you can go here. You can say, hey, what is the project name? I'll call it a new video project. So we'll call it new video project. We'll create that. So we'll go in new video project. We'll go inside of it. Let's take a look at it. Oh, you have to create your videos and then drop it. And once you create your videos, that's the innovation lab. So once you go in there and create your videos or your short or what have you, you assign it to a project. And then, like I said, you can invite people to look at the project as well. So let's take a look at that. So this is just a project. These are your project folders here. I already had a project that I created and I dropped it in there. And then this is your task manager here. You have your Trello board right here, right? This is what you have in progress here. You can have your done. You can collapse a column, move them over. Again, this is your Trello piece. Then you have a calendar piece. When is it due? It's due on this day, so on and so forth, right? So you can do that. You can put your task here. This is not really bad for a project manager. This deal is a little bit tight, so you need to be very specific and when you pick this up and why you're picking it up, right? So this is going to give you your overview of all your tasks and things like that. So let's go into the innovative lab, and that's where you do your creation of your videos and stuff. Let's take a look at it. So inside the innovative lab, you're going to have record, You're going to have video editor. You're going to have scripts. You're going to have AI, video creation. You're going to have templates. A lot of these things we've seen already. They're just in different tools. I think what they've did is they've kind of combined everything to work into one. So record, we kind of know what that is. There are some videos now. A lot of people ask me, what do I record in? I use Hippo Video. I like recording in that to do. And it also has a teleprompter as well. So that's what I use. But if you haven't had an opportunity to get a tool to just record videos for yourself, I think this is a good pickup for that, because you can actually do the, that. So this is this video. Here's what I like about this tool. I can put my ratio here. I can go here and say, you know what? I want this to be in portrait mode. So I can come here and do my video here, but I also can put up my prompter, my teleprompter here. So that's good. I think this is different, right? So let me get out of this mode. And then you can have a timer here, and then you can go full screen and so on and so forth. So this is a good recording here. You can do audio recording. I think there's audio. I think you can just record audio here, or you can record video as well. So interesting. So here you have the timelines here. Let's go to the old TikTok here. And then you could drop your video here, and then you could edit. All right, and then you got some different things here. So I think they got some elements here you can add. So you can add some of these elements here. Let's add that. Can we add that? I thought you can add that. I think you can add it. Yeah, and then you can play the timeline there. All right, so that's part of that. You can do, so anything that has an editor and anything that's allowing you to do some of this is pretty good. I like the fact that they allow you to do that. I think they should have some, you can split the screen there. You should be able to fade here. Should be able to. It's probably an option for you to fade or do your fade outs or something like that. What else? So this is kind of giving you your CapCuts and stuff. Oh, your transitions. Here we go. So you can do, where's my overlays? These are overlays here. Fade to black. Let's add that. Oh, that's for comments. If I want to leave a comment, this is pretty nice. I think I can do my fade here. I think I can add a fade here. Let's add that. Not sure how that works, but you should be able to fade there. You just have to add your transition there. And what else do they have? They have the speed. They have the smart tools. What are smart tools? Auto remove, chroma key tools, just in case you want to remove the background in your videos. You can do that with the chroma key. Auto remove backgrounds automatically in your video. Nice. Background color, basic. You can add your audio here. Okay, audio settings. All right, this is not a full editor, but this is definitely giving you some vibes. You can definitely work with it here. All right, and then what else do we have here? We got some filters here, got some effects. We already talked about the effects here. We got captions we can add, text, audio. Can we upload our own audio? That would be a good question. Got some sounds here, right? I'm not certain if we can upload. We should be able to upload our own video. I've never seen a place where, well, you probably can't. But this is some of the music they have in here already. It doesn't look like I can upload my own video. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. My own audio. Interesting. I definitely need to. Yeah, so there's no way to add your own audio. There probably is, because this is to control the audio. But I would be interested to see that. These are some of the elements here: the photos, the stock video. There's got to be. Oh, I think you can do it in the assets. You probably can load it into your assets, and then it'll show up over there. Hopefully, that's the way you can do it. All right. Media. Oh, here it is right here. You upload your own video. Oh no, audio here. Let me do that just to try to make sure. So you can upload your own video and you can upload your own audio. So let me upload my own audio just to see, and we'll kind of close this out. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so it looks like you can upload your own music here. That's good. That's a bright spot. All right, so then I think you can upload your own video here as well. So hey, let's take one more look on how we apply for jobs, and then we're going to wrap this video up. So you go back out here, and then this is the marketplace, so you can explore talent, which is kind of what you're doing here. But then you can manage jobs from here. These are the jobs that you're managing. Start a job, right? You can do that. My hires, right? These are the people you've hired. And then the people you like and your favorite talent. But I thought there was a way. Give me 1 second here. So you can post a job here. I know you can post a job. You agree to the terms, marketplace. Payments are handled by TrueStep. So it looks like they have like a place that kind of holds the funds. Service fee of 10% is charged to the seller, will be deducted from the project. Do not disclose complete personal information to properties. So it looks like you can post a job, but if you're posting it, you have to pay a 10% fee. A service fee will be charged to the seller. All right. So we got that. So that's how that works. I thought there was a way that you can put yourself out as talent. I saw it here earlier. So give me 1 second. These are the people you've hired, and this is the favorite talent. So let me show one other way. I think you have to apply. Let me see where that is. Give me a second. So I knew I saw it. So here it is over here. So you click here and you say, hey, apply to become a seller. So these people are considered sellers. So I think if you're going to put yourself up here as a seller, I think that's the fee. That's where that fee comes from. So if this person picks up a job from in here, 10% will be deducted from the overall amount of the job because they are considered the seller. And here's where it is right here. So you apply to become a seller. So right here, it says enter your details to apply to become a creator, which is who is a seller. So you put your name, location, skills, and then you can add your portfolio, right? And then you put your portfolio there and the different things. So these are the different people that do the editing and all that other stuff. So that's how you become a seller. Nice. So this is how all these people became sellers here. And then all your tasks would show up here as well. This is not a bad tool. The all-in-ones for these types of tools are not bad. Like I said, this is a tightly woven deal. So let's go back and look at it. Let's see what we would do in this particular case. So Kosmic AI as a Plus exclusive. Obviously, this is going to go up in 5 days. $69 here. It's going to probably go up to around $79. So AI credits per month, video screen captures. I don't know if I'm so much concerned with that. AI I can get that into plenty from other tools. So let me try to help you if you're trying to look at this. If you're going to look at this as a marketplace and you want to become a creator on this, then I would do anything. I wouldn't do anything less than a tier 3. But if you just kind of want to use some of the tools like the video recording and things of that nature, then you have to then go to how much do you want your export length to be when you're doing video recordings. I don't see anything wrong. For a starter, if you really want to have a tool where you can create your videos and have them already and edited, and you can do a light editor and stuff like that for $149, that's not a bad deal. So what it would come down to is how many exports you think you would do. And then background removals, not really concerned with that. Video quality 1080, that's cool. I think the best deal for your money is either a tier 2 or tier 3. If you want to use this as a marketplace and you want to put yourself out there to do work for people, then definitely tier 4. But a tier 2 or tier 3, if you're a hobbyist and you have a small business, I don't really have an editor. I don't really have a CapCut editor. I don't really have a place where I can record my face on screen to do videos. Then I would do at least a tier 2. But if I really wanted to kind of take this serious, I would do a tier 3. And again, background removal and video quality 4K. I can take it or leave it. If people are viewing your videos on their TVs, then you definitely want 4K video length. The best deal out of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 for your money will probably be tier 3. That's the best deal for your money. It's tier 3. I think it's good that they give you marketplace and no watermark on even the lowest tier. By them giving you marketplace access, that's basically meaning that if you put yourself out there, they're still going to collect at least 10% from you. If you put yourself out there, everybody's going to get at least one workplace. So not so much on that. Teleprompter, you're getting everything here. It just really comes down to users and storage, right? Fills up pretty fast with videos. 10 gigs can go really, really fast. I think tier 3. If I looked at all of this and I was kind of on the fence and kind of wanted to do this a little bit for somebody else and kind of wanted to use it for myself, then I'd do a tier 3. If I was just a just straight solopreneur, business is still trying to get off the ground, very, very small, I would do a tier 2. But if I wanted to get in this and wanted to put myself out as being an editor or creating shorts for people and things of that nature, I would definitely invest in this as a business as a tier 4. Hey, you guys have been great. And again, the price is going to go up in 5 days. Make sure you use my code for giving you this exclusive access if you wanted it. Hey, this has been Jenny Jones. You guys take care. Goodbye for now. Don't forget, we have events coming up. All right, goodbye.